Did you know that garbage trucks are some of the most dangerous vehicles on Charlotte's roads? These massive trucks weigh tens of thousands of pounds, make frequent stops, and often operate in tight residential streets. When an accident happens, the consequences can be devastating. If your loved one has been injured in a garbage truck accident, you need to know your rights. Hi, I'm Auger with Auger Auger, a family-run law firm serving Charlotte and the surrounding North Carolina community for over 30 years. Today we're diving into a serious issue of garbage truck accidents. Who's responsible, what your legal options are, and how North Carolina law protects you. So why are garbage truck accidents so dangerous? Garbage trucks aren't like regular commercial vehicles. They stop and start unexpectedly, often blocking traffic and sometimes maneuvering through tight spaces without clear visibility. These conditions create a serious risk for drivers, pedestrians, cyclists, and even garbage truck workers themselves. Many accidents happen because of driver negligence, distraction, reckless driving, or failing to check blind spots before merging. Others result from mechanical failures, like worn-out brakes, broken backup alarms, or overloaded trucks that make it impossible to stop in time. Speeding through residential neighborhoods is another serious issue. Garbage trucks work under strict schedules, often pushing drivers to move quickly without taking proper precautions. When these trucks are too heavy, traveling too fast, or operated by a distracted driver, they can cause devastating crashes. And then there's the issue of legal compliance. Garbage trucks must follow strict safety laws under North Carolina statutes and federal DOT regulations. If these rules are ignored, the consequences can be catastrophic. Now, who is responsible for a garbage truck accident? Liability in truck accidents can be quite complex. Unlike typical car crashes where one driver is at fault, garbage truck accidents may involve multiple responsible parties. The garbage truck driver may be at fault if they were speeding, distracted, or violating traffic laws, but the responsibility doesn't always stop there. The waste management company that employs the driver could also be held liable if they failed to properly train the driver, enforce safety precautions or procedures, or maintain their vehicles. In Charlotte, garbage collection is handled by both municipal services and private waste management companies. Depending on the case, either a city department or a private contractor may be responsible for the accident. If the truck's brakes fail due to poor maintenance, the company or a third-party service provider that performed the last inspection could share in the liability. If the truck was manufactured with faulty parts, the manufacturer may also be responsible. At Auger Auger, we investigate every angle to determine who should be held accountable and ensure that no detail is overlooked. North Carolina law requires accident victims to prove fault, and under the state's contributory negligence rule, if you're found even 1% at fault, you may not be able to recover damages. That's why it's critical to have an experienced attorney who can fight back against the unfair blame from insurance companies. In addition to standard traffic laws, garbage trucks are subject to state and federal safety regulations. The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Regulations, FMCSR, outline commercial vehicle standards, including driver hours, inspections, and maintenance. North Carolina traffic laws require garbage trucks to operate safely, use proper signals, and follow visibility and braking distance rules. Charlotte also has local ordinances that apply to waste collection services, meaning different rules may apply depending on whether the truck is operated by a city department or a private company. If you've been injured in a garbage truck accident, you may be entitled to compensation for medical expenses, lost wages, and pain and suffering. Your claim may also include property damage if your vehicle or personal property was destroyed in the crash. In some cases of gross negligence, such as waste management company ignoring repeated safety violations, punitive damages may also be awarded to discourage similar reckless behavior in the future. At Auger Auger, we specialize in serious truck accident cases. Our team investigates every detail from truck maintenance records and driver logs to witness statements and traffic camera footage. We fight back against insurance companies that try to minimize or deny claims, and we ensure that every responsible party is held accountable, whether it's a private waste management company or a government entity or a manufacturer. And with our A&A zero-fee guarantee, you don't pay anything unless we win your case. If your loved one has been injured in a garbage truck accident in Charlotte or anywhere in North Carolina, don't wait. Call Auger Auger today for a free, no-obligation consultation. Let us fight for the justice and compensation you deserve.